It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's your favorite toy guy here with a spectacular, rare, one-of-a-kind custom robot. Yes, this is a true one-of-a-kind custom art piece too. And as always, before we get into it, if it's morning where you're at, grab your delicious morning beverage, preferably coffee, steamy, hot, delicious, stir it, clank it, grab a snack, park your keister in a comfy chair. And now pay attention, focus what little strength and energy you have if it's the early AM as you rub the Sandman out of your eyes. Because we're going to talk about this Shibakin factory robot. But you know what? Chill out for a sec. I gotta find something. There, I found it. Now, this is the first of many customs. As a matter of fact, you will be shocked to learn on Facebook. If you follow the collection page on Facebook, you know that I posted, I believe it was 4 Shibakins that will be following, probably later June, I believe. So anyway, after the post on the Facebook page, the collection page, I received 2 more. And I was like, oh, crap, I didn't even know. But long story short, I actually had 4 more coming. Now, granted, I ordered a lot of these before our trip. Lost track of what the hell I even ordered. So I was like, wow, how many of these damn things did I buy? And, I'm going to get my bumpers, too. So the reason I bring it up is because I thought I was done. Now I have 6 more Shibakin, not these kind, with this style box. You'll see, but this one will post before the rest of them. And I think I have 1 more coming. So, like I said, I freaking had 8. I had double what I thought. Well, it is what it is. Now, this particular one, and this is just the box lid, which I'm going to get out of the way because if I, had the actual box, it's like this wide and it would have taken up this whole table. The other boxes are basically the same size and style, double-walled cardboard, but they don't have the label. At least this has the label. Now, for those that are familiar with Shibakins, and I have a lot of Yamashitas and Shibakin, this particular series was offered, look at that, that's shiny, man, metallic. This was offered, oh my God, this is going to be tough to, well, listen, I'll do the best I can. What if I zoom in? That's a little better. So I still have this one. Back in the day, this was like a feeding frenzy. I don't know how long ago these were offered, 15 years ago maybe? And everyone wanted, I know I wanted this one. It was kind of like a gang of 5. I may have wanted this green one because these were actually operational. They did something. And some of these, or most of them, were static. So I ended up getting, if I remember, 3 of them. This one, and this one. And then through the years, I only ended up keeping this one, kind of the lantern. The lantern's one of my favorite robots. Something about the lantern just always appealed to me. Still does. And, through the years, I've seen these kind of come and go on eBay. Other collector friends have them. Now I've actually acquired this Zeppelin, which is not robotic at all. It's just cool, but I happen to be a Zeppelin fan, so it's a good fit. I would love to have gotten this one with this kind of rocket with the robot driver. I don't know who has that, but I actually do have a good idea who has that, and now that I think of it. I don't think he would sell it, though. So, yeah, these were offered, and there was like this huge frenzy at the time, and I think the prices ended up exploding, and some of them went for like crazy money, I think they all did. If they originally, let's say, anticipated 5,000, they ended up going for like 11 or 12,000 a piece. And this was way back before Biden inflation, so that was a lot of money back then. And I'm trying to think Maybe, maybe I'm wrong. No, they were expensive. I'm trying to think of what I paid for all three of them. But it was a lot. It definitely went for a lot more than people thought. I'm trying to see if there's a year on here. Hideo Shibahara. That's by the way, the artist over here. And that's it. I mean, there were posters of this. And if I'm not mistaken, they were offered it through Vintage Gate Gallery, which is Guy Antique, if I'm not, spacing on that. And so I think, like, he put together the auction. I use auction in the loosest terms because I think kind of like, let's call it a silent auction, send in your bid or whatever. And, it was, I think, like, people were pretty much selected. So here, that's in its thing. So anyway, so this is the lid. Oh, let me stretch. Damn. You can see here, it's just a lid and just a label. Again, like a metallic foil label. So I'll get this out of the way. Sit tight. Just to give you an idea how big this... I can't even do that. I have to do it this way. See how big this box is? In the box, there is cloth. These actually came wrapped in cloth. And in the cloth, it's funny. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time staging the camera appropriately for this. The other ones that I did that I'll be posting later, the toys were wrapped with this, and then there's like a brass badge. But for whatever reason, this particular one, it's just not filming, like the other ones I don't know if I had a better setup. So how big is this, by the way? Let me get my trusty tape measure. So we're at about close to 16 inches. So this is a big toy. And the other thing is I have my custom, Yamashitas and the Shibakins pretty full. So it's going to be a challenge to fit the last two, but it is what it is. So let's get the camera up here. And this is like a tough one, man. Let's look at this. Kind of got the visor look going. Look at the LED eyes. I don't know if those work. We're going to find out. There is a door here that I think it opens. Should open. Let's see. Come on, cooperate right here. So the door opens and you have these two missiles. Missiles. Kind of look more like bombs. It's got like spinny antennas, nice dome. This bottom here looks like eyes from the Sonic robot, and that almost looks like a robot face in and of itself. All handmade, hand rivets. There's your side profile. I left the screw off. It was tough to figure out where the battery compartment was. I thought it was here. I was like, damn. But I said, you know what? Once I open it, I said, I'm going to leave it open. So I know John at the very least likes to see inside this stuff. So there's at least this part, how they put it together. Can't really get much more than that. I suppose I could sneak in a little micro camera like the doctors do and give you a better look. And that is the toy. And now really all we have left to do is turn it on. This is the badge, by the way, I was telling you about. The Shibakin factory. It comes with them. So Yamashita actually has it individually, like, personalized for the toy. Oh, this one I guess says too. This says number 30. And this is, if you look here, this is 30. So I guess Shibakin does it too. So personalized as well for the toy, or numbered, not personalized, but numbered for the toy. All right, because this one just seems like it's giving me a lot of problems. So let's just turn it on and see what the hell he does. Kind of slowing down a bit, huh? It's not LEDs, it's just kind of like a fly eye effect. Is it the batteries? Is it... Huh, turned off on its own. And there's lights down here too. These are lighting up. So we're gonna leave that off now. Yeah, and we'll call it a day. Just try one more. I think that's good enough. I'm going to show you a close-up of those eyes. I actually thought it was LEDs, but it's actually like kind of a jeweled effect. So that, my friends, is your first of many. The other ones, trust me, will not be as troublesome. For whatever reason, this was a little more troublesome to tape. But let me know what you think. And if you like this, please thumb up the video. And also, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. YouTube is pestering me to get you to subscribe. And also, leave a comment. And as always, I greatly appreciate your time. And like I said, in the coming weeks, you will see at least 6 or 7 more really cool Shibakins. So if you like these, you will be in for a treat. Thanks again, my friends, and I will talk to you later.